Right. So, I believe it doesn't matter which order I do these in. If I speak to Hui or close or sabotage the dam. I want to do the dam because, you know, to some extent that is the end of the Tien's Landing quests that are here. I don't know if there's more. And then finding the Flyer and Hui the Brave are more my continuations. Right? Although rereading this, maybe I should talk to her first. Alright, we'll speak to Hui.
This is bad. Oh, this
Now
is
the real question is do I keep Dawnstar in my party whilst we talk to her, or do we put Zoo in? Because, you know, Zoo knows her. Where is she? What say you, Dawnstar? Oh shit, straight into a cutscene.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Fuck that table
Legendary
in particular,
strike.
I guess.
Legendary strike.
I was going to drop it just then.
Legendary strike. Ice shot. Legendary strike. You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade. The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold. I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the spirit monk amulet too.
Pardon me. So, I made the right call in coming here before going to Old Lian, then going to Old Tien.
The Emperor is privy to much. I don't know his motives, but any aid to you is likely a threat to him. You must go to the ruins and find the amulet piece meant for you. I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital. You would have come here eventually. The amulet would draw you at least. My assignment is to give you information to help you acquire the... It is said that the water dragon is the shepherd of the dead and a symbol of life and restoration. Beyond that is philosophy, and not for a soldier to know. As you see, I know little about the celestial powers. I knew less before Sun Li asked this service of me. I thought such beings were beyond physical assault. I was mistaken. I don't know how the attack was made or what blade could cut the heart from a god, but I do know that any man who would attempt such a plan is arrogant beyond imagining.
I should be good.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
Cool. Is there anything to do here? Oh shit.
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Master Dutong isn't as generous as old Mother Kwan used to be. You can't stay here anymore.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time. Just add it to my tab. I'm good for it.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more wine?
Bring this man some wine. I like how we've all just moved on from the fact that we got jumped in here and no one's like, oh shit, what? Everyone's like, alright, cool.
You will? Thank the Emperor. I've lots of other work to do.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or, can you get some?
Oh shit. I'm dying.
My help? Nobody asked for my help.
Death.
They don't even trust
Take
me
me
enough to
away.
ride on my barge. But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show them. That's why I volunteered to go close the Great Dam. You just need a drink or 2 to get my courage up first.
You seem pretty courageous to me. Wait, what do I need to say? Why do I need him to take me to the pirate camp? I don't remember.
You can't be serious.
Oh.
True, my barge is the only way to get there.
I remember
But
roughly.
the pirates are dangerous. Believe. Mad is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine, like now. I promise to
So I have
close
to
the
do this
dam and
first.
save the town. Truth is, I wish I'd never... Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk. But when I close the dam...
I kind of want to just do the dam first and then do this. But fuck it.
You mean that, don't you? Well, I may have a bit too much fondness for the wine, but I won't turn my back on someone who needs me. Let's do it! To the pirate lair! I'll make my way down to the little dock where I have my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go. The only questions I ever get are things like, can you leave now? And I really don't know what you think I'll be able to tell you. I also have substantial experience with the bottom of a wine bowl and a wine...
Alright.
Good, good. I got lots to do before we go.
He seems sincere. It might be foolish to place our trust in someone so fond of wine, but I believe he'll be there when we need him.
So do I, Dawnstar.
Remember, meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Those sailors are the worst. They're rude and crude, and they don't keep their hands to themselves.
Okay. Do you want to... I got rid of him. You want to talk to me about
Look
it?
at all these people, and
Nope, you don't want to talk to me about it. Okay.
You bringing me a... Look at these.
Oh. Nope. Oh, Yaoru. Yaoru? Yeah.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for... I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship. A wife with intellect and refinement comparable, but just slightly inferior to my own. Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a
Yo, I
suitable
wanted
match.
to be smart,
Seamstresses,
but I don't
barmaids,
want to
peasants.
know what I'm
I
doing.
may as well marry the harlots selling themselves in the street.
What's wrong with that, huh? They know what they're doing.
Or perhaps everyone else's standards are far too low. I shall not allow myself to be saddled with a marriage of convenience. Not
Oh,
when I
wait.
deserve so much more.
You know that big guy? Big something, whatever his name was. By the boathouse. Can I talk to Ling again and be like, yo, there's a guy right outside the boathouse. You want to get on that dick?
I understand your desire to seek elucidation from one whose vocabulary is elevated above the grunts and squawks of the... However, I'm in no mood to converse with you. Farewell. Perhaps we shall speak again, if you...
Ooh. What's going on here?
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see orcs.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No. Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
Who are you and who is Zhang?
I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk with them.
You will? I must warn you. Zhang is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful. Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you.
Don't care. I want to talk to you. Get out, or I'll throw you out. My, you're a big one, aren't you? Why are you
Zhang
upset?
kill ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with ox. Zhang not want to hurt ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for ox. Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her.
Fucking
Zhang
hell.
miss.
He
Zhang
just-
dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead. Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad. Master have other ox. Master won't starve. Master better off without Zhang.
The other ox will be lonely if you don't go back. Yeah, I like that. I like them both, to be honest. But I don't know. It feels like of the two of these choices, this one feels a bit more not talking down to like almost like you're saying the easy option, whereas this is a bit more, well, it's intuitive, you know, it's actually paying attention to what was told to you. Like he actually cares about the animal.
Zhang is lonely. Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhang and we be friends again. I will go and see. You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang like you. Zhang hope you have good day.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today. Come, Zhang. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing. Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
Fair. I'll take any money you've got. Or will you? Chai Jin.
I'm
always eating. What can I do? Who are you?
That's
As my sizable girth would suggest. Hey, I wasn't asking what you're packing, alright? You've never had food like mine before, I'll wager. Damn, Chai Jin, you're just trying it on.
Niwupa ia kupu sa ia wath kraka ia nano uksaro
Shang-dang,
iso wak
County
mikano wo napia shatia uko.
Are you sure it's them and not your cooking?
Pia shatia kraka ia nano uksaro wo no fatasia. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shatia oko uki ia ayayuya wa.
You putting psychedelics in your food, Chai? Is that what you're doing? Because I'm down. Give me it. Give me it all.
Oso awi ia ni tu uksumpuno. pia shathia kraka ea nano uksaro o nofatas. Wasrafno sositu noko ota napia ifa ia ok.
What is the point? Is this because they're basically saying, hey, some of this food reduces some of your, I guess, reduces your stats. Is this like that? Do you want to play the game on extra hard mode? Or if you have enough stats, can you eat the food and then gain everything back and more? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's say you had like 20 in body, and there's this soup that takes away 6 points, right? But if you can eat 3 of them, you then get all of that back. Because you've had so much of it, you come back around and you're actually eating it like a normal person from his place. I don't know. But I'm not going to risk anything.
Wokuketita sumpono, sathwa kap.
And you're just sailors. Cool. Oh, is there another floor? No. Right, so I need to go... No, old Mother Kwan.
Hello, young one. My name is Kwan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Kwan.
Oh, you're a week
I'd like
older
you to
than the
call
other
me
guy,
that
aren't
too,
you?
okay? Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock?
It's fake.
Turns out
I'm
his
gonna
family
assume.
owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Yeah, did you check it? See if it was real? I'm just diving straight into it.
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong. No one knew. This was just an empty patch of rock for hundreds of years. Who would have thought the Empire had deeded it to anyone? But Master Dutong came along with his writ.
I'm gonna go speak to Dutong.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house. All this talk is
I
just
can argue
the
with a
babbling
fake
of an
writ.
old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Right, Dutong. You're not Dutong. You're Steeper Yanru. How you doing there?
Greetings! Welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right. Not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Kwan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
That imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Kwan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice. Mother Kwan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
I think it's a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Kwan should still own the tea house.
You goddamn
Problem
right,
is,
Yanru.
Dutong's already shown everyone the writ, and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Kwan.
Was it Yanru or Yuran? I can't remember what his name was.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed. Don't worry about that. He never passes out no matter how much he drinks. Actually, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight.
Sinful
By the 9th
because he's
glass,
stealing
he
the
starts to
tea
get paranoid.
house.
You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up. The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand. No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
So you do 3 of these is what gets him to the stage where you need to restore him. So 1 of these gets him happy, 2 of these gets him depressed.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you? Good, good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Kwan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
I like how it's just... Right, so the quest is get him drunk. But don't worry, we can immediately make him sober so you can start it again. And people think the magic in this game is fantasy. I want that fucking restorative shit. Now where is he? Is he on the ground floor? Because he talked to me when I was up here, didn't he? God damn, where is this guy? Three sheets, Dutong. Why 3 sheets? Is that how many times he... I'm not gonna finish that actually. I'm not gonna finish that.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. What can I do for you, my friend? The writ? Why waste time on such a dry and boring subject, my friend? Can't you see the drink is flowing? Look at how busy my tea house is. Isn't it glorious? Put the writ out of your mind and join the party. Mingle. Enjoy yourself. Everybody should have a good time at Master Dutong's tea house.
Do I want 2 of the peasant wine?
You should speak to... No problem. The 1 drink for Master Dutong coming up.
Okay, I'll do 1.
Greetings and salutations.
Is it the exact same until he goes over that?
The writ?
It appears it. Okay.
You should speak... No problem. The
Oh, hang on. If I do this, then that'll be 7 instead of 9.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you? 1 drink for Master Dutong.
Oh, shit.
Good. We'll get him to...
I think I just made that man paralytic.
What do you want? You come to mock me? No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins.
Yeah.
Then I'll
confess.
feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up.
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
God, oh, God. Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung. And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh, no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Oh, shit. Do I tell him that he told me? Or do I say no, not a thing? And then I can... Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Kwan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Kwan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
Oh, you're buckling under the weight of silver? Come on, Steeper, come on. You disgust me, Dutong. We won't sell Mother Kwan out like this. I've only spoken to her once, and I'm already more loyal than you, Steeper.
Right, of course. What was I thinking?
Yeah, exactly.
Old Mother Kwan's a good
Stew
woman.
in
She deserves to have her
regret.
tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Kwan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
I have a worry that we're gonna talk to Mother Kwan, and she's gonna say, "Oh, I knew it was fake, but it made life easier not having to run it."
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice... That scoundrel!
Oh no, okay,
No
she
wonder
is
he
happy.
left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve. People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. This brave young lady exposed him for the fraud that he was. The tea house is mine again.
Please, please,
Hooray
no
for Mother
photographs,
Kwan!
no
Her
photographs.
tea house is back in business.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house. I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Kwan's.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's the front door. Right, how much more XP do I need till I level up again? Ooh, I'm so close. Oh. Cool. Right, let's go. Was it the east, southeast? Just go to where the pier is. So this way. Oh yeah, there's like a technical sprint. keep forgetting this is a thing. Oh, actually, yeah, I wanted to... Is he still here? He is. Nope, we're meant to talk to him.
Hello again. Okay.
Oh, do I have to say wait, is he actually a good guy? I forget if he's actually a decent guy or not. What if I talk to Ling first? Was it Ling? I forget her name.
I hope things work out for Bay and Maud. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming. Huh. You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course. Let's see. There's Rue the bosun, but he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely out. Schumann the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then there's Yaru. He used to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the teahouse. Not living in town, and Tien's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you find someone looking for a wife, bring him by so I can check him out. Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
So, I assume by those descriptions, she would prefer Yaoru. Right? And obviously, what was his name? Big Tien? Something. I just can't remember what he was like. Like, was he like I know he has like a farm or something of that nature. But is he just... You know, I can't remember if he's hoping to... I don't remember, man. Should we go talk to... Should I talk to Yaoru? Because between... Obviously the bosun was never going to be an option. The craftsman doesn't seem too bad. She said southwest, didn't she? So this way. I'll talk to him. So obviously Yaoru has his standards.
Welcome, stranger! Welcome to beautiful Tien's... Things can't be that bad, right? After all, you're here. If the town was truly... In fact, I think your presence here is a sure sign that things are looking up. Soon, all our problems will be...
I'm gonna be real. If this is the person I'm meant to be talking to... Yeah, I find your optimism disturbing. That's exactly how I'm feeling.
People call me Li Shun the Talkative, though I have no idea why. I'm actually a basket maker. In fact, I dare say I am the best basket maker in all of Tien's Landing. Of course, with the dam open, ships can't navigate the river. So, I have no supplies to make my baskets and no customers to buy them. But am I worried? Of course. My children only need one meal a day. After all, they're small. And my wife can take a third job if... Things will get better. They always do.
Yeah, this is not the person I was meant to be talking to.
Denial? Preposterous! Sure, half the people have moved away. But does my optimism mean I'm in denial? Of course! I admit that some see our imperial... Enjoy your...
Was it you? Yes.
Welcome back to Truman's Woodcrafts. I still don't have any wares to show you. It's a shame my business is struggling so much. I really am a fine craftsman, but I could... There are several customers who owe me money, but with the dam open, times are hard. I can't expect them to... And if they don't pay me, I can't afford the raw materials to make my woodwork. It's a difficult situation, but... A noble offer, but I must refuse. Prospects for my shop are poor right now. I can't allow you to risk losing your investment. No, things... You might be right. I'm a fine craftsman, but I'm not much for business. I extend credit too easily, and then I can't bring myself to collect. It's just not in my nature. No, that won't be necessary. I don't want to cause any trouble for my customers. Farewell.
I don't know, he doesn't... If he won't even, like, humour the prospect of having some of his money collected, is he really going to be a good husband? You know what I mean? Maybe Yaoru is the best option. Like, I assume you can send every single one to her, and then she can make it, and then she makes her choice.
Hello again. Okay.
You know what I mean? I just... Does he have a profitable farm? I can't freaking remember. Let's go see what, you know, pompous Snob Yaru has to say. Because the description he gave of the type of lady he wants for his wife matches the type of description, well, yeah, seems to work together with what Eileen says she's looking for in a husband. So, but maybe that's too simple, you know? You know what the lion statue said? The simplest path may lead to the end, but it isn't the best. But marriage should be simple. Also, out of the lot, he's the best looking one.
Why have you returned? I suspect... I confess that I am eager to find a woman of genuine intellect and class. However, I have long given up hope of... Ling? Surely you jest. The infamy of that woman's gang leads me to believe she is barely above a beast.
Hey, man.
Though I hear she is fair to gaze upon.
Don't you want a fair to gaze upon beast? Just imagine that life. Ling wants to marry you. I strongly suggest you go. I like how the face changes for these things. You can... I'm gonna... See, this doesn't feel right to me. I bet you could transform her into a true lady. It's like, no, if you're gonna marry someone, you shouldn't be, you know, oh, I'll marry you and you'll be a project. It's, I'll marry you and we'll have a life together.
A match for me?
Shit.
I would be a...
I don't know. Of the ones that there are, he's the only one I can think of that is at least somewhat decent. But then his answers here make him not decent. You know, the craftsman is well-meaning, so at least he's nice. Whereas I think this guy would be a prick. But I can't imagine her wanting to settle down and be a craftsman's wife. A non-profitable craftsman's wife, you know?
Gladly. Though I fear even the potentiality of such a match will now leave a permanent scar. Farewell. Perhaps...
Fucking hell, what do I do? Because I don't want to look it up. Because here's what I'm thinking, right? She named 3 people, but there's 4. And normally, with games like this, the 4th that isn't mentioned is normally like the secret option and it's the best option. But I just can't remember why exactly he's here. Was it that he was just looking for a wife here because back home nobody would look at him? Was that all it was? Because of his weight, people weren't looking at him? But is it a farm? I'm going to call it a farm. But he does have a profitable farm. So, okay, so if I send... So I think she says just to send them all, doesn't she, anyway? And then she makes a decision. So let's go do that. We're gonna risk Big Tien.
Hello? You do? That's great!
Oh.
Is she pretty? Is she a nice, simple gal who'll help me out on...
That was the description he gave that I wasn't comfortable with. It's like he's just treating a wife as this object to be in his bed and to do work.
Okay.
Let's go talk to the craftsman. I didn't actually ask him what it is he's looking for in a wife. He might be the best option then. Oh, maybe she can be like, oh, he's a good match, here's your money. And then I can say, no, keep the money, it will help you out more than me.
Welcome back. You are well informed about our little town, stranger. It's true, I've thought about marriage. Sometimes I've even thought a good woman could help me run my business better. Why
She
do you
would
bring
definitely
this
get
up?
your money back.
Do you know of a suitable young woman who would be willing to marry a simple crap? Ling, the gang leader? She's beautiful, to be sure. Well, she did turn that gang of thugs into a rather efficient criminal organization, and she is quite attractive. I guess it couldn't hurt to go talk to her. Come on, let's go see Ling.
Yeah. Yeah. The other guy, too
Hello,
snobbish. Big
Ling.
Tien.
I'm Chuman the
He's a bit-
craftsman. I'm pleased to meet you.
What's wrong with you? You look like you're gonna throw up. If you vomit on my floor, you'll be cleaning it up yourself.
Forgive me, but this isn't easy. Things are moving quite quickly here. I'm more used to taking things slow and careful. Perhaps it's the nature of being a craftsman.
That's right. You're a woodworker, aren't you? I remember seeing your wares in the market square. You've made some beautiful pieces.
I'm an excellent craftsman. but I'm terrible
He's
at
being
business.
honest. He's
Between
being honest about
suppliers
his
who
money
don't deliver what
issues.
they promise and customers who won't pay, I can barely afford to feed myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
You're a sensitive man, Chuman. You have the gentle soul of an artist. What you need is a woman with some steel in her spine to back you up.
Yeah.
I'd like that, Ling. I've often thought that if I had someone strong by my side, someone to help me, I could turn things around.
I think Chuman and I should spend some more time getting to know each other. Just the two of us.
She's gonna peg him.
You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
I've never seen so much silver before. I've been owed it, but I never managed to collect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
I never knew you were such a romantic, though I always knew you had a generous heart.
I'm not wrong. Think of me what you want. I'm not wrong. That's definitely what she's gonna do to him. And he's gonna say thank you every thrust. Level up. Should I dump it into health? Yeah, I'll dump it into health. You have 9 points now. Ooh. Ooh. I could increase. I could speed and damage. And then increase the duration of this one. We'll increase the I definitely think that's what I should do for this though. Damage and speed. And then use the final point to increase that duration. Yeah. Right, now we should go and talk to the bosun. Where is he? Was he at this one? Where was it he told me to go? I know he said southeast. Tien's landing between. No, it doesn't actually tell me though. Yeah, cool. Oh, is it the sod-off ship? No. Wait, why has he got a quest above his head?
If you've come to complain about my men, I don't want to hear it. When Minister... I'm Captain Ing. This is my ship, the Lucky Knight. She's a fine vessel. We're sailors. We don't belong on land. If we could just get our ship back on the water, everything would... The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fear. I'm not a rich man, but my reputation, my ship, and my men... You won't get to... Good luck.
Cool. So this is stuff I've already done. So where is he then? Oh shit, I can just get onto the fucker. Be lookout. Keep lookout. Don't stop. Look out. I'm opening a chest. 1,200 silver! Oh, is he gonna notice? Is he gonna be like, yo, bitch, what you doing? Nope. Hey, that's my money. There he is.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream, but here you are. I can take it to the pirates if you still want to go. Might be a dangerous trip. The river has been running fast since the dam was opened, but it won't be any worse than the pirates themselves. I'll take you, and if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
Well, it would seem we have little choice. I certainly hope we won't regret asking Rue to help us.
Thanks for the foreshadow.
I can take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Wait here for me?
Of course. You can count on me.
I don't believe it.
If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
Cool. Okay, so I've just played Matchmaker for like a while. I'm certain that this pirate thing is going to take a bit of a time. So will the dam. So I think I'll do pirates and dam in the next episode. And I'll call this one here. Yeah, makes sense. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I love you all. And tell your mums that I'm thinking about them. I'll see you in the next.